Hey guys, welcome to your upper body strength workout. So today I have 8 exercises for you. We'll repeat them 3 times a piece, 40 seconds each with a 20-second break in between that I'll use to show you your next move. You will need some weights for today. If you don't have access to weights, go ahead and grab those soup cans, laundry detergent bottles, shampoo bottles, whatever you have that can give you some resistance. I have a light set, a medium set, and a heavy set. So light, I would say go between 3 and 5 pounds. My medium set is a set of 8s, and then I have some 15s. You'll need a mat or a soft surface, some water and a towel, and I think we are ready to get warmed up. So we're going to start just with some arm circles here, getting that upper body nice and warmed up. Nice big circles. Pull those arms back, open up that chest. As always, I will give you modifications for everything. Let's take one more here and let's go in the other direction. Core is in nice and tight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do a little step and rotate here. Warming up that spine. Core is in tight, pivoting that foot, turning the hips and shoulders. 4, 3, 2, 1. You won't need a lot of space for this workout today. It's going to be pretty stationary. Good, let's reach and pull with a butt kick. That being said, your modification for that can be a seated concentration curl. So when we're done warming up, if you're going to modify that, go ahead and grab a chair. Let's squat, hamstring stretch. Grab a chair while I'm explaining the first move. 4 and 3. 2 and 1. Good. Let's take those arms to 90-90 and let's push them back. Palms back and press the hands back. Just warming up those shoulders. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's take the arms forward. Let's round the back. Open up the chest. Four, 3, 2, 1. Good, let's just go right here. And let's just extend it back. Let's just warm up those triceps. Core is in nice and tight, hinging at that waist, squeezing that tricep. Working through all the muscles that we're going to work today just to get them warm. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, let's take it back. Let's walk it out. Core in nice and tight and just hold. And walk it back. Hold here. And let's walk it out. Walk it back, and one more time, walk it out, and hold, and walk it back, and round it up nice and easy. And we are ready to get started. So our first exercise, we're doing a front raise and a lateral raise. We've done these before, but I'm going to change them up a little bit. So, our front raise. Palms are going to be facing each other. We're coming to the front. Our palms stay facing each other. Weights no higher than that chin. We come down, palms face me, and we come up to the side. So when we come up to the side, I'm going to turn to the side so you can see, I'm coming up anterior of my shoulders. I'm coming up forward of my shoulders. I'm not coming up directly to the side, okay? So make sure you're a little bit forward of that shoulder, and make sure your elbow is not locked out. It should be soft, not bent, but soft, okay? So we're starting in 3, 2, 1, pour in tight. Here we go, we have 40 seconds. We come up, and turn, side, and down. Nice and controlled with those weights. You can also do this all body weight, just creating that resistance. Really focusing on contracting that muscle. And up. Nice and controlled. Knees are soft, don't lock those knees out. Core is in nice and tight, shoulders are relaxed. Neck is nice and long. And rest. All right, so here's a concentration curl. So if you're going to use a chair to modify it, go ahead and grab it. Otherwise, we're going to be in a wide sumo squat. That elbow is going to be on that inner thigh here, and we're just curling up and down. Curling up and down. 40 seconds, okay, on that right side. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. We squeeze it up and down. And I'm extending my arm all the way. I'm straightening that arm all the way. And squeeze. And down. Chest is forward, core is in. And rest. Okay, come on up. If you were in that squat, we got that other side. Give those legs a breather for a second. And we'll go over to that left side. Again, make sure that elbow is staying on that inner thigh. You're extending the arm all the way, contracting all the way up, extending all the way down. Okay? And we have 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We squeeze it up and down. And up. Nice and controlled. Make sure that wrist stays nice and flat. Don't bend that wrist. And squeeze. And rest, weight down. All right, we're coming down to the floor. So here's where you need your lighter weight, okay? You can also do this without a weight if it's too much for that shoulder. If you have shoulder issues, you can do this without a weight as well. So we're gonna add some challenge to it, and this is optional. So we're gonna do a staggered side plank. So stagger those feet. The weight is gonna come up over that shoulder. It's gonna come down in line with the shoulder and back up, okay? My elbow is directly underneath my shoulder. If a side plank is too much for you, keep those hips on the floor and just go here, okay? We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Weight is up. We lower down and up. Nice and controlled. Don't fling that weight. Place it up. Place it in front. Core is in tight, lifting those hips up. that other side. Flip it on over. Set yourself up. Stagger those feet. Elbow directly underneath that shoulder. Hand is nice and flat on that floor. Choose if you're going to stay down on that hip or if you're going to lift your hips up into that plank. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Take it up. And up. Make sure that weight is coming right in line with that shoulder here. Right in line with the shoulder here. Don't overextend that arm back. Rest. All right. So set that weight aside. You won't need the weights for the next 2 exercises. So we're going to do a push-up, hand release push-up. So we're coming here, hands under those shoulders. We're going to take it down, squeeze, and then press it back up. Now, modification. You're above those kneecaps, hands are under those shoulders. You come down, squeeze, and press back up. If that modification does not work for you, I want you to do push-ups on the wall for me, okay? If you're on the wall, hands are directly in front of those shoulders. And we're starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We take it down, squeeze the shoulder blades, and press it up. Make sure no arch in your back. Everything's nice and flat when you come up. If you're not able to maintain that flat back here, I want you to drop to your knees and modify. There's nothing wrong with that. Form is more important. Rest. Okay, next we have tricep push-ups. So if you're on the wall, modifying, you're going to continue to stay on the wall. Tricep push-up, those elbows scrape right by that rib cage, and you press back. Modification is on the knees, and I'm going to go here with you guys because I have to instruct you. So hands under those shoulders, elbows go right by that rib cage, and press up, okay? We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Elbows right by that rib cage. Press up and squeeze. I actually prefer to do these on my knees. I can do them on my toes, but I like to be able to get my chest all the way to that floor. And take it down. Press it up. Exhale on the way up. Rest. Okay, we need one weight for the next exercise, pullovers. So one heavy weight. We're coming down, feet are flat on the floor. Lower back on that mat. So it comes up over the chest. Take it over the head, it doesn't touch the floor. Come up over the chest, using the lats right underneath those armpits. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Take it up. Core in nice and tight. Head is relaxed on that mat. So you're inhaling, that weight comes back. Exhaling, that weight back over. Lower back stays pressed into the mat at all times. Down, then come on up, grab a sip of water. That finishes our first round. We're going back to the top. So grab a sip of water, towel off if you need to. All right. So we know what the exercises look like. So decide here, did I use enough weight? Was it too much weight and I need to bump down so my form stays good? Here's where you make that decision. So we're starting with that front raise here, palms face, and they face me. Coming out, again, make sure it's kind of at a little bit of a diagonal, not directly to the side, a little diagonal from that shoulder. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. We come up, front, and down, turn, side, and down, good. Press it up. And notice how controlled my arms are. I'm not going super fast. Nice and controlled. And press it up. And rest. All right, we have that concentration flow. I'm gonna bump down a little bit for this. Just because I felt like I couldn't make it through with the last one. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put my lighter weight nearby. I'm gonna show you what you can do. I have my heavier weight. When I feel like my form is going with that heavier weight, I'm gonna bump down to the lighter weight, okay? Nothing wrong with that. In 3, 2, 1, modification on that chair. Here we go. Elbow right on that inner thigh. Extending that arm all the way out. My wrist stays nice and neutral, no bend in that wrist. And squeeze. Strong exhale when that weight comes up. Inhale down, exhale up. Made it through. All right, rest. We got that other side. All right. So again, making sure that elbow stays right on that inner thigh. Extend that arm all the way. Squeeze it. Really focusing on that contraction of that bicep. This move really isolates that bicep. It takes everything out. It takes your possibility of your back helping you. There's no momentum. It's nice and controlled. All right, here we go. Set it up. Toes out. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We squeeze it up and down. Wrist nice and flat. Chest is forward. Shoulders are back. Neck is long. And squeeze. Nice strong exhale when you come up. Rest. All right, we have that side plank. So grab those lighter weights. We're coming down one light weight. Again, modification is to keep that hip on the floor. Here, elbow under that shoulder. So we're here. Okay? Otherwise, we're gonna stagger those feet and lift those hips up into that side plank in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Take it up. It comes down, shoulder level. Press it back up. That elbow is soft, it's not locked out. Core in, if you're in that plank, hips are up, nice and high. Watch that weight, don't let it swing back, it comes right in line with that shoulder. That other side. Flip it on over, set yourself up. Elbow right underneath that shoulder, hand is flat on that floor. Stagger those feet. If you're going to be pressing up into that plank, weight is going to come directly above that shoulder. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Press it up. Make sure no rotation is happening. Your body should stay square to the front. Hips and shoulders nice and square. Nice and controlled. Rest. Okay. Hand release push-ups. So again, remember those modifications. You're either doing them on your knees, above your kneecaps, or you're going against the wall for a regular push-up. Okay? So set it up, hands underneath those shoulders. If you're on the wall, hands are still in line with those shoulders. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Inhale down, release, squeeze that back. Exhale up. Everything comes up nice and straight. Squeeze, exhale. Tricep push-ups are next. So, again, modifications are either doing them against the wall, those elbows right by that rib cage. Don't let them out to the side, right by that rib cage. Or you're going to go with me, we're going to go on our knees, okay? If you can do these up on your toes and you can get that full range of motion, bringing that chest to the floor, go right ahead and do them on your toes, okay? So, fingers spread nice and wide, hands under those shoulders. 3, 2, 1, here we go. You lower it down, up and squeeze. Lower it down. Elbows in, nice and tight. Squeeze that tricep. Rest. All right. We have pullovers are next. So grab one heavy weight. All right, coming down, feet flat. Lower back on that mat. Neck nice and long. Weight is over the chest, comes over the head, doesn't touch the floor. Engage those lats to pull it back. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Core and tight. We take it back. Up and squeeze. Keep that lower back on the mat, even when that weight comes back. Inhale back, and exhale up. Water, towel off. We're going back to the top. We have one more round to finish it off. All right. So we're back to those front raises here. Palms face, turn, palms out, diagonal of that shoulder. All right, last round. Make it your best. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We take it up. Now we're starting to get fatigued, so I want you to really focus on that form. If that form starts to go, I want you to drop your weights down. If you don't have the option of a lighter set of weights, drop the weights you're using and just go body weight. Core isn't tight, knees are soft. Nice and control with those weights. have that lighter weight nearby. And this time I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna have to utilize it. Nothing wrong with that, okay? Don't force yourself through something with bad form just because you want to use a heavier weight. All right, in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Elbow right into that inner thigh. Wrist is flat. Squeeze and down, extending that arm all the way. Breather if you need it. Get a couple more seconds here. And sinking it down. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and elbow in. And squeeze. Wrist flat, chest forward. Shoulders back. And squeeze. Nice strong exhale when that weight comes up. Inhale down. And up. Come on, keep pushing. Almost there. Rest. All right. What do we got now? Side plank. So come on down, lighter weight. See, I had that lighter weight there. My mind told me you're gonna do it. You're gonna push through. All right. Elbow underneath that shoulder. Staggered feet, side plank, or hang out here and just go with the arm, okay? In 3, 2, 1, if you're hitting that plank, up, here we go. Weight is up above the shoulder. Down and up. Core tight, stack those hips. Shoulders are stacked. No rotation of that upper body. The only movement is coming from that arm. Nice and controlled. Rest. All right, so we got that other side. Come on over to the other side. Set yourself up. Make sure that elbow is directly underneath that shoulder. Hand is nice and flat on that floor. Stagger those feet. Hang out here or press up into that plank. Got a couple seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Press it up. We lower it down. Up and squeeze. Nice and controlled. I'm placing that weight. Lowering it slow. Raising it up nice and slow. Hips up. Rest. Come on down. We have those hand release push-ups. So again, those modifications on the wall or on those knees. Squeeze those shoulder blades together, press it back up. I want you nice and straight, like a board. So if you're not like a board and you're doing them on your toes, I want you to drop to those knees. I would rather have you come up nice and straight than to have that arch in your back, okay? So hands under those shoulders. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. We lower it down, squeeze together, exhale, press it up. right by that rib cage. Don't let it fly out because you're getting tired. Form, form, form. All right, so we're above those kneecaps. Not on those kneecaps. Hands under those shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And we come down. Elbows in. Exhale, press up and squeeze. Everything is nice and flat. Back is nice and flat. No arch. We come up as one unit. Neck is nice and long. Weight comes down, come on up, towel off, grab some water, and then we will cool it down. All right. I think we'll go standing today, so when you're ready, come on up. All right, awesome job today. Super proud of you. Harder when you're lifting heavier weights. And really focusing on that movement, slowing everything down. Focusing on that form. Let's take that right arm across, nice and easy. Grabbing either above or below that elbow. Thumb is up, palm is back. Good, let's take that gaze away from that hand. Good, changing it just a little bit. Let's take it up at an angle. And just nice gentle pull in. Good. All right, let's take that other arm across. Nice gentle pressure. Again, make sure you're not grabbing right on that elbow. Either above or below. Thumb is up. Let's take that gaze away. Changing it a bit, up at an angle, gently pull it in here. Good, let's take it up and over, let's stretch out that tricep, gently pull that arm in. And let's take it over to the side. And coming center, switch, other arm. Nice gentle pressure, pulling that elbow in. And lean it over to the side a little. Good, let's stretch out those biceps. So let's just take the arms back, and we're just gonna turn the thumbs up and down. Just feel a nice stretch in those biceps. Biceps. Let's take the right arm forward, pressing the palm down, stretching that arm out nice and straight. This will also hit that forearm a little bit. Sometimes when you're doing a little bit heavier weight training, it's easy to really grip those weights we are done with our workout for the day. Thank you so much for joining me. I really, really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please let me know. Hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please make sure you hit that subscribe button before you leave. Hit your notification bell so you know every single time that I upload a new workout. And I will see you in the next workout. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.